Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot, July 2nd reading for anyone who's guided. We're going to be using Chakra Wisdom Tarot. We're also going to be using Idols Tarot. We're going to start out with, Panther Oracle. All right, let's do it. This is a daily reading for July 2nd, which is Tuesday. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for July 2nd, which is Tuesday. I know I got this whole deck upside down, so it got a little mixed up. What do we need to know? July 2nd, which is Tuesday. What do we need to know? Okay, we got robbery. We got loss. All right, what else do we need to know? Goal. All right. So there's something here about you got conflict at the bottom. I feel like your goal is to get to the bottom of something. You have robbery, you have loss, but this really, couldn't, this doesn't have to be like someone actually stealing anything, but it's something like you feel cheated out of in some way. The goal is to, I feel, get to the bottom of this. Like, what is going on here? What happened here? I'm gonna clarify robbery and loss. Can we talk about robbery and loss? Origin and trap. Okay. So this makes me feel like someone suckered you. Yeah, like it's like you got sucked into something. You got bamboozled. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the messages? What do we need to know about the messages here for July 2nd? What are the most important messages we have? This reading's for anyone who's guided to see it. It could resonate right now or later on down the line. It could be something you're meant to see now for later on. All right, let's find out. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? Okay, we got 4 swords. We've got the death card ends up being your central issue here. So something coming to close, something transforming. You're going from this resting position of the 4 of swords, a downtime, to actually back in action. You also have the conflict card right under the conflict card, the 5 of wands. All right, interesting. What else do we need to know? What are the messages? Oh, we actually got 2 already here in our hand. Okay, so these 2 flipped over, so we're taking those 2. All right, there's something going on. We have a transformation coming in. We're going from this healing or this downtime to now back in action. We have the 5 of wands right under the conflict card, which is the same exact energy. We also have the wounded warrior, the 9 of wands, now in the reverse as a challenge. Judgment in the reverse, and the world card. So you have the death card and the world card. Something's definitely transforming. I feel as though you're definitely trying to get something hashed out here. 7 of Pentacles says this could have been a long time coming. Look at that. 7 of Swords, someone sneaky and shady, but it's reversed. So this lets me believe that, you see it or you know it. You could have been waiting for a long time for this information. And look what's right behind it, too. The 2 of coins. The 2 of coins, which is the 2 of pentacles in this deck, she opens the door and her big ship is coming in. Like, she just opens the door and there it is. So this says to me, it's been a long time coming, or you've been waiting for this information, or this exposure. 7 of Swords reverse. The 7 of Swords reverse is someone not getting away with something because we see it. I really feel like you've been waiting for some kind of information on something that happened. Like I said, it came out looking like there was some kind of a conflict or some kind of a, like they said, trap or robbery or loss. It could be many different things, but something where you felt cheated. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Daily reading for the 2nd of July. What are the messages for the 2nd of July daily reading? This is for anyone who's guided. One more shuffle, 2nd of July. All right, let's look at it. Death card smack dab in the middle. Okay, we got a challenge of schedule. All right, so the schedule is the issue here. Timing. See how we have the divine timing right there? This came out as a challenge in the reverse. So, needing to close out this old chapter, needing to bring in a new one, needing to transform something has been time. Seven of Pentacles. It might have had to wait till a specific time till you could close. And look at how Judgment is literally blowing the horn on the world. I don't know if you can see that because Judgment's reversed, but if it were in the upright, there you go. Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn right at the world, saying, "Come on already." You know, we need to wrap up this old cycle schedule, or I think it's timing that's really been the thing here. And it could be for specific reasons. There could be also, we have the profession where this person has, you know, their hands going in all these different directions, saying, I'm wearing all these hats, I've got all these different things going on. And look at what's beneath it, the marionette, someone who's, again, kind of like the trapped card, like I can't budge, I can't move, I have to do all these things. That's what it feels like to me. And that really could be why you were robbed of something, you know, something you wanted or something you wanted to do. The conflict could be timing. The conflict could be too many things going on. The conflict could be too many obligations. Sometimes the Five of Wands is a lot of things going on, although I do see that there's, you know, people in these. So we're going to look at it. I feel like it's going to be different for each of you. So for those of you that haven't gone through some kind of real conflict, you could be going through a conflicted schedule, wearing too many hats, holding too many burdens, having too much to do that's conflicting with you being able to achieve something. Like you feel cheated out of it because you haven't been able to achieve it because you've been too busy or you've got too much going on or too many obligations. All right, let's look at the Four of Swords reversed. What about the Four of Swords reversed here? Collaboration. All right, so this could be something that you're doing with other people. That could be the conflict too. So sometimes we don't agree with everybody or they don't agree with us. Tell me about the Five of Wands here. What about the Five of Wands? Okay, we've got the Mask. All right, so this really, the mask really kind of gives me the feeling of, I feel a lot of different ways about this. So see how her face is blank here, but some days she's happy about this, sometimes she's mad about this, sometimes she's sad about this. This is conflicted. This is, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted about this thing, and this really could be, so when we're talking about, you know, the, and it could be that we can't agree, you know, there could be more than one person. I'm conflicted because we can't all come to like a specific agreement on what we want to do. I want to do this and you want to do that and they want to do something else. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands here as a challenge in the reverse. Why is the Nine of Wands reversed as a challenge here, please? Fright. Again, fright. So when the Nine of Wands is reversed, sometimes it's a fear card of, you know, the wounded warrior. I've been through so much. What if I can't defend myself, protect myself? What if too much comes at me and I only have this one good fight left, right? This is, I'm fearful of making some kind of a decision, not only because of time constraints, but also because we can't really agree or we're conflicted or I feel a certain way about it and I keep changing my mind. It's very possible. Tell me about this Judgment and World. We got the Judgment reversed, blowing the horn right at the world. What is it we need to know? Judgment reversed and the world in the upright. Yeah, I want this transformation, but I keep kind of pulling back. So this really says to me that this transformation has been in the works for a while. And it could be that you keep getting conflicted about it or you guys can't agree on it. And we've got the idea card at the bottom. Again, I have certain ideas. They have certain ideas. You have certain ideas. But this whole thing needs to come to this transformation. The two cards we really started with, the Death card and the World, are back again here, saying this really needs to wrap up. We really need to make a decision, but it's been a slow go because of scheduling and people not agreeing or feeling a certain way and kind of then feeling like I don't feel confident about this. I would say don't do anything until you get more clear on it. This reading feels like someone who's feeling a push pull between people, between ideas, between your own thoughts. So if that's happening to you, I say find a quiet place, you know, meditate on it, take a time out. There are all kinds of free stuff all over YouTube if you're open to it, and if you want to give it a try, you know, it's always up to you. Weekly readings are out there, monthly readings are out there, and all of these things can be found on the community page, on the recent videos, and on my playlist. So please do scroll through the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. We have so much big stuff happening with the Lionsgate portal coming up. This can be a moment where you can change your life, and I'm going to guide you guys right through it. Subscribe, it's completely free. Click the bell for notifications, and then don't forget to click all so that you get the notifications. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.